Hey, Shalom, Yahabashim Yahweh Barakatah. What's going on, General?
What's up? Good to see you, Warrior.
Salak Yadawan, if I may, I have a question on the book of Matthew, chapter 14 and verse 20, and also uh, Matthew 15 and verse 37. This is the feeding of the 5,000 and also the feeding of the 4,000. My question is, was this two different occasions, or was this the same feeding?
Okay, this is the same feeding. Is there a reason why you think it was not?
Because 1 minute is 5,000, then the next is 4,000.
What have you learned in the UPK about numbers? No.
Um, say again, General.
I was going to give you an opportunity to answer the question if you would like.
Um, I forgot the quote, but it's we're stronger. We're stronger with less.
That's a good UPK quote. When it comes to numbers in the Bible, you'll find many occasions where it's not the exact same number every time you read it because it's a different brother writing the story. There's a different brother writing it, and no one in Israel goes around and counts each one. Every numbers are in approximation in the Bible. You get my point?
God,
It's not like the Roman Empire. You see how we have seasons in the Bible. The white man has 12:05 p.m. You see the difference?
God,
Where in our calendar it's seasons. It's not a 12:13. That we don't have that. 8:15. The white man being a slave master, he is very strict about numbers because he's very strict about quotas because all he cares about is money. But in Israel, our numbers, we're not like him. So numbers are very loose, unless it's an accounting of a debt, unless it's an accounting of something like that. How many people were out there? 4,000, 5,000. You get my point?
God,
You know,
God, sir.
which is how blacks and Latinos treat numbers like that. Numbers like that. If I say how many people were there, 1,000,000 people were out there. There was 1,000,000 of them, right? Like the Million Man March or the Million Women's March. There aren't 1,000,000 people there, but shit, damn near. To us,
Right.
it's like 1,000,000 people, 100,000, 500,000. How many was it? 1,000,000. That's how many it was because it's how we talk. You get my point? And
God,
many white people who read the Bible can't understand that because they live their life by be at work at 9 a.m. on the dot. 9:01, you're late, which is not
right.
which is not our culture to be like that. You understand?
Yes, sir. Khan, sir.
You
One
can
last,
read
one
it for
last.
me. You can read it for me to jog my memory, but I've seen that 1,000 times in the Bible where it's just the same story, but the number is not correct because the different brother is saying like 5,000 people, like 4,000 people out there. It was like 1,000,000 people. It's not literal. Like when it says, how often should you forgive your brother?
77 times.
So does that mean on the eighth time you can say you can kill it?
La
Well, but it said 7 times, 77 times. So on 8 times 77, you can put a bullet in his head, right?
la.
No, of course not, because that's not how we are. We know that 7 times 7 means forever. You get my
Right.
point? It just
Khan,
means all time to us. So a white man, you're going to do that 7 times 7 times, and then he's killing you. You get my point?